What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Rixxalight channel. It's Dynasty Warriors time. We know this. This is daily. This is what we do every day. Look forward to later. We've got a long video or potentially a really short one. I don't know. I've not recorded it yet. All I know, it's a little, not very well known Xbox 360 game called Amy. Hopefully I can get hold of it. And hopefully I can download it on my Xbox One. If not, then, well, I know I have it somewhere. I just have to find it. Anyway, let's invade. I'm going to go here. Because we've got no one important. Sadly. We've already played a Zhonghai. No one else is special on there, apart from the cringe-ass name Electro and good old Sparky. Now, these are characters that I've created. I am pushing 30 years old. I did create these names like 15, however old this game is. Not 15 years ago, but 10 years ago. I was, you know, still a childish brain. However, some lore. Electro and Sparky are their quote-unquote superhero names, and they're not the real names. Sparky's real name is Spencer. I've not given Electro a name yet. It's not the guy from Marvel. But in the canon, they are brothers in my head. But I'm going to try and get all those because they will have one of my grey weapons. As in from sword, spear, gloves, nunchucks, iron fan, trishulas, rapiers, a dagger axe, crossbow, club, a short pike, or a lance. That's why we're going there. So, let's go get some booty. Lubu! And we want Dao Chan because we're playing as Dao Chan tomorrow. And we've got Jai Shu. If we haven't played as him before, we could have done. And we want C, of course, and Machao because we've got him as well. We're at a plus, and that's everyone we need. That's great. We can work with those. Let's get into the battle. And hopefully not die or lose. We shouldn't lose. We're very early on. Okay, objectives. Defeat officers 3 times. Let's change that to 4 times, and let's change that to 75%. Officer info, weapons. You're both sturdy. That's okay. Move list. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab an enemy. Give a battle cry. You know what? I don't mind the second one. The first one, I'm glad it's an EX move and not a silly Muso like it used to be. We have Battle Magic, Immovable, Peerless, Base. Oh, you've got crap ones. For God's sake. Anyway, let's continue. I want to unlock the girl behind. Well, not unlock, but I need to. I don't know where she is. Because she's one of the remaining people that's part of like Dongjiro's force, which should be in its own team as itself, but I guess it's like a very minor team. Anyway, Lubu. We don't know what we're doing yet. I know my path. So I will get Dao Chan to capture that base and C with Machao. We have Machao, which I'm actually glad that worked. I'm also going to try and be a tyrant. So if anyone declines the recruitment, they're dying. Simple as. It helps in later battles because, say for example, it'll very much help later battles. Imagine, like, if I take out some... For example, there's a guy right down here. I don't know who that is. Zenji, I guess. If we beat her, and we don't capture her, she can legitimately disappear into another team somewhere and come back twice as strong. So if she declines to join, we can kill her. Oh, I know some of my own creations, or there's people out there, or not people out there, there's fighters out there that we cannot actually play as if they die. So I'm going to try and grab as much as we can. We do have a 2-day head lead. Actually, we've got a 3-day head lead, so we've got Friday, Monday, and Tuesday already, which is quite nice. And if this goes well, we may also have a Wednesday and a Thursday. in our hands, because we just need to recruit them, and that's fine. That's all we need to work with. Right, is that the move we need, Lubu? It's a raw. It's not too bad. They have not done what I need them to do yet, but that's fine. We will get there eventually. I don't ever want to have Dongzhuo on the battlefield because he's a douchebag. But again, he's a tyrant, so I'm acting the role as I should. Right, this Muso should wreck face, right? Well, that did that. I think I've seen that before. Have I already played as Lubu? I can't have done, because it's there. I must have played as him as a takeover at some point. So I'm sure it was on my feed somewhere, because that scream, unless that's the one he has from 7, that would make sense why it's the same. But I genuinely have no idea. But I feel like I've seen it before. That's why I'm questioning it. Very crazy. But oh well. It would be nice if like characters can have their own like weapon. Like for example, Zoroastri's got like you can choose like from 6 different cards, like different style of cards. It'd be nice if each character had their own like unique weapon, I guess. Like some of them, like they did in number 7, there were 2 people with like 2 different weapons, even though they could still wield both. It was very, very bizarre, that one. But hey ho, I am going to try and grab as many characters as I can that's from the other or the grey area, hence why they put them in the game. Once I've played as them, I will remove them from the possibly turning up against, as it gives more chance for people to turn up as well. And we've not played as 5 people from the blue team, so I'm going to try and keep an eye out for them as well. Because if I do grab them, we can use those in replacement as well, because we did play most of the blue in the first scenario. We've got a lot of reds to go, we've got a lot of greens to go. Very, very few from Jin, but they're there for a reason. Alright, they're all running away. That's good. I'm assuming you've done your area. You have. Okay, you are moving on to the next base. Good. Whoops, didn't mean to press that button. I feel like that's from Dynasty Warriors 7. I feel like it is the same Muso, and I've just wasted that because I needed it. No, so I was on your spam the freaking B button. What I'll do is, if I capture this base, I can go get the secondary camp dealt with. Because this is going to be relatively easy to begin with. Now we've got a surplus of fighters, and while I've got people to play as, that's all we're going to go with. If I don't have people to play as and we've not hit the plus sign, or the 0 I guess, I will be adding random bitches, because we've got a lot of troop strength, which is quite nice. But I don't think we need weaponry just yet. I need to see if I can struggle first with the weapons I'll have. I just need to remember to constantly check or constantly trying to get it upgraded. I've already upgraded it once, and some characters do have an upgraded weapon. I just don't know what weapons I have. Right, the base is still standing. Okay, I'll go deal with it. And then head back in. Oh, we don't have a twirly whirl? I like the twirly whirl. Oh, I didn't capture that base down there. Whoops. Hold on. Can you guys go back to this one, please? Thank you. I'll go deal with this one. Now that I'm here, anyway, I can do that. Nice one, Zosi. Thank you for the taunt. It helps. Well, let's go fuck up this spot turret. See, the thing is, Lubu is very strong, but I don't have his strength on my side. And something tells me I've already played as Lubu. I don't know why, but I've not marked him off my list, so I know I haven't. So it would still be in the playable... Well, I've written down all the characters that we can potentially play as, or that we can play as in this game. So obviously you're going to lose track because there's like 90 characters to choose from. So it's going to be very hard to discern who to actually play as. So there's that. What's inside this barrel? Well, thank you. That's helped me recover the Muso I lost. Okay, so they've captured that base again. That's fine, as long as we've still got a nice little pathway from my main camp to the other main camp. How do I get up there? Oh, I've got to go the long way around? Ew, that's gross. Oh well, that's why we have a pony. And a unit captain to die along with it. Nice. I don't think the people have got like a weapons upgrade thing yet. Or like bought their weapon stuffs. So it doesn't seem that strong yet. Never mind. Speak of the devil, I not actually recognize them. Okay, let's see what my second moves was like. That looked very boring and did a lot of damage to me, I guess. I do have a revival though, which is good. We can take those. Oh, did I increase my strength or something? I must have done. Wow. Did we win? Where'd my map go? Did they do something to my map? Oh, I am very... There it is. Where the fuck did that disappear to? I thought I would be able to see it. I guess not. Well, they've captured their base. Good. Nice. I'm going to go deal with the one in this corner, and then I'll come back to the main camp. I would like some health if we have it. Increase attack. Increase own attack. Greatly increase abilities. Prevent damage. Perform a raid against an enemy base and capture it. Whoops. Press the wrong fucking button again. That's that Muzo. There goes my aerial. If I do die, though, or get beaten, I can just bounce back with Muzo and health. Hopefully there's a pot somewhere I can bust open too to get some health back too, which I... Oh, no, mind. I got my Muzo. Oh. I'm enraged! Of course I get my Muzo back faster. Okay, I remember using that a lot in 7. Because it was actually more beneficial than using the freaking rage thing. I remember that. I do remember that a lot, actually. Oh, we all good? No, not yet. Once I see that flag go blue, I'm pushing. I mean, everyone's going for it. I'm not even at the freaking 10-minute mark yet. Doing good for time. But now this can all end. The funny thing is, like, I'm not even capturing the last base. I'm just, like, going in, defeating the dude, and then just leaving it as that. Because it's funny. I would like the Rage Muzo to kick in if we don't mind. I made everyone push. Oh, you want Shao's in here? Hello, buddy. How are you? I mean, you're not that important. Because I've already beaten you, like, but still. Well, we already played as you. Twice over, I guess. Kinda don't want to beat... You know what? Fuck it. Rage Blast. There we go. Take that over. Quite easily. You know what I miss? Dao Chan's old weapons from Dynasty Warriors 3. They were so cool. And they're not been back since. Well, there might have been 4 or 5. I think 5 was the last time they turned, because number 6 was the turning point. A lot of character designs and weapon choices were changed. So a lot of weapons couldn't come back. Hopefully the maces.